Hey, shout out to Mingus. Shout out to Mingus hanging out with her. Give me
Let me
the
see.
mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Oh God. No, you still sound like the devil.
Are you on the phone? I got weed in my pocket for this. For this? Savage.
You said you got weed in the pocket?
I got weed in my pocket for this.
All right, is it clearer now?
Let's see.
I got weed in my pocket.
I got weed.
Well, we heard that.
Weed in the pocket.
You said he got weed in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we clear. We clear now. We clear. All right, let's start.
Hey, we in here. We got weed in the pocket. 2 guys in a gypsy.
2 guys in a gypsy is
Nah, but
crazy.
seriously, thank you guys for tuning in with us. Thank you for being patient as we're getting our technical difficulties worked out. Yep. Shout out to Mingus, by the way. She in here every Saturday, faithful.
Yes.
She supporting already. I like it. I like to see it. That's the homie,
Another
bro.
round of applause for Mingus.
Hey,
Mingus is the homie from back
and
in the G.
when we start selling T-shirts, you getting a free one.
Yes.
You getting a T-shirt and a sticker
for her and the baby. Everybody get one. But yeah, so look, we got a show tonight. We're just gonna kick back, bullshit as usual. I'm gonna roll this Zion. You know what I mean? I don't know if somebody from work watching, so I'm gonna call it Zion. I don't know.
Hey, this not that type of show. There's kids watching.
I have a Cocoa Melon cup for the kids watching with Terramana in it and pink lemonade. Hey, I'm telling you right now, that's the combo. This combo right here is hitting harder than Keith and that damn do-rag in the WWE belt. Way harder.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a blazer?
I am wearing a blazer.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Is the do-rag and the blazer and the WWE belt to show publicly your undying support to Vince McMahon?
I do not support that man.
Yes.
I just support. Nope. I read the messages that this man sent. This man is a sick person. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Hey, real quick off script. I know we got a loaded show to get into, but what did he do? Because everyone's like, "Oh man, Vince McMahon's the worst." What did he actually do? I didn't read the text message; it was too long. It was like reading the Bible. I don't know. What did he say?
This man basically was out there. He hired this woman, and then he started having the secretary boss relationship with her. But then it just started adding more people into the mix. So John Laurinaitis, I don't even know what his role was. He got added into it. Other people in like the tech department got involved. Apparently Brock Lesnar got involved. It don't look good for nobody. Also, Pat McAfee is commentating at the Royal Rumble. So shout out to Pat McAfee and the Pat McAfee show.
I told you. The Royal Rumble, that shit is more hype than WrestleMania, bro. I swear it is. The Royal Rumble's hype.
Hey, as one of my brothers on the internet says, wrestling is for the niggas. The hood love pro wrestling.
That's why I said, I was like, you know what, he ain't racist, bro.
The hood love pro wrestling.
People love Vince.
No, we don't.
Black people love Vince. The whole McMahon family, bro. Shane?
It's funny, though. Like, I don't watch wrestling, but the clips I've seen, that man is hilarious. He said, listen, if you're not black, you need to leave. All Caucasians get to stay. But not black.
I don't make the rules.
He said, Mark Henry, I don't make the rules now.
I send you that every time I see it. I send that to you.
I don't make
the rules around here.
Hey, if y'all in here, let us know that y'all in here.
Yeah, chat, speak up. If you in here, let us know.
I don't make the rules.
Faithful followers like Mingus or followers.
Yeah, shout out.
No, the funniest thing I ever saw that man do was when he was in the hospital bed and Stone Cold came in there. He said, "Oh, I'll take it from here, nurse," and just tore that. No, just tore that man's leg up, hit him over the head with like the little
bedpan. Hitting him with the bedpan was crazy.
He said, "No." We got AI Shane.
AI Shane.
That's not Al. Shout out Allison. What's up? I see you. They don't see you,
Big
but I see
Al.
you. That's
Big Al.
that's Big Al.
I called you AI.
That's
My bad, Big
Fat
Al. I called
Albert.
you AI. That's on me.
Big Al's toy barn.
Ah! I gotta have that Buzz Lightyear. I gotta have that Woody. Now I gotta go to work and drive all the way across the street. Oh my gosh.
Bro, fat as fuck. All he had to do was walk across one street, bro.
Can't believe they got me to go in on my day off.
He go in on my day off. I gotta drop. Bro. Hey, bro, what had me weak is bro fixed his mirrors and everything, man. Had to go across the street.
Go literally 4 seconds of driving.
Just to fix that's crazy.
Funniest thing.
Hey, ever, I have a beer.
You have a beer?
And another beer. All right, let's. Bro, you didn't even hit the opening, bro. You didn't even hit the intro.
I did, bro.
No, you
did hit the intro.
Whatever. All right, let's get it.
Savage, did not hit the intro.
Hey, what up, Wine? What up, Wine?
Weed in the Jason Smith. Shouts out. Hold up.
What
One time for Jason Smith.
Hey, Naomi's back. Y'all don't even know who that is. I called this one. I know y'all don't care, but anyway, let's hop into it. Let's get in this. Last episode I shared some Navy stories, some Navy experiences. Montana, you were in the Navy, but you didn't join the episode last week. So you know,
we had a date.
I know, and that's fine. We understood it. We held it down. We had a good show. We was in here singing.
My boys did y'all thing.
But yes. You know, it's your time.
Navy stories, right?
Navy stories, Navy experience, what you learn, what oh dang, sorry, that was what brought up.
I'm gonna give y'all the real uncut behind the scenes, because that's what you want, man. You don't want to hear no boring stories, especially the stories that old Gold Dust over there is gonna give you.
Yeah.
So look, the Navy's ghetto. It's ghetto. I've told you this before, Savage, bro. The Navy is just one big ghetto thing. The whole organization is hood, bro. So I'm gonna tell you about the time. I'm gonna tell you about the time I got jumped and kicked into a bonfire.
What?
You got
what?
On a boat? Y'all had a bonfire on the boat.
No, this is off the boat. This is off the boat. I was about
to say, what kind of irresponsible activities?
Hey, no. This is
the enemy be like, they right
boat.
there.
This is off the boat. This is off the boat. So look, it was in my younger Navy days. You know, I'm about E1, E2ish. You know, I'm probably 19
looking like a Kansas City pimp. Hey, look, nephew. Look, nephew.
Kansas City.
Like uncle. But go ahead.
But go ahead. Finish your story.
I was young. I hung out with a real stupid crowd. We ended up, me and just one dude ended up kicking. You know, he was cool. We used to hoop together all the time. Real cool Asian dude. So one night he hits me up, Friday night. We ain't got nothing to do. We off Saturday, Sunday. So I was like, you wanna go out tonight? Like, yeah, bro, come on, let's go out. I had to go to the mall. I was like, I gotta get fresh fit, man. Cause you know we going out. I gotta get some shoes, brand new Forces, some Phasals. So anyway, boom, we're going out. We're going out. He invited me to basically a small little kickback, right? At least that's what he told me. He was like, yeah, this ain't nothing crazy. 10 people tops type deal. So I end up going to this place, and it's about 40, 45 people. And it's no one that I know. They're all attached to a different ship. They're all they were all different ships, so I don't know them. I ain't never seen them around. So I'm cool. I'm a cool dude, bro. I go in there real cool. Play beer pong. I'm playing beer pong. End up talking crap. I'm real competitive, so I'm talking shit, of course. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy. Anyway, fast forward. I got into a dude I'm playing pong with. So I just immediately, I'm drunk too. Walk over to him, boom, start going crazy. I'm getting the better of him. I'm thinking the fight's done and over, so I'm done. Next thing you know, boom, someone kicked the shit. I'm talking, and I saw the shoe. As soon as I turned, boom, they kicked me. I ain't know. Hey, you remember Rush Hour when Chris Tucker was like, "Who got kicked?" I had no fucking idea who kicked me. I'm like, who the fuck just kicked me like that? Nobody was even close. Everybody was like 7-8 feet away. I'm like, what the fuck that happened? So as soon as that happened, bro, they all just started coming at me. When I say all, it was probably like 20 dudes.
So it was everybody from that ship, like the other ship or whatever other command.
So I'm getting jumped by myself. The boy I came with, dude he didn't have nothing to do with it. Didn't have nothing to do with it. Hold on. Bonfire ain't here yet. So I'm pissed. Once we leave, I'm pissed off. I'm mad, bro. I want to get my lick back. I start thinking crazy thoughts. So I call my boys up. I call like 4 of them. Hey, shout out to Nichols, man. That was my dog, man. I miss my dog. I called him and 3 other dudes. We went over there, just us, looking for a fight. We knew we was gonna get into. You know what I'm saying? But shit, okay. Yeah, man. And it was us 4 against those same dudes, the whole group. They jumped all of us. We're all getting stomped out and getting jumped. It was stupid. I don't even know why we did it. But someone kicked me. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. And somebody kicked me into a damn bonfire. I'm in my brand new clothes. Shoes fucked up.
Oh, the forces.
Yeah, everything's messed up, bro. I'm in all my clothes. They kicked me in that bonfire, and honestly, I didn't get burnt though. It was one of those things where I just rolled right in and rolled right out type deal. But I'll never forget that.
Stop, drop, and roll, everybody. Stop, drop, and roll.
That was a wild night, but
legend has it he's never been to a bonfire since.
every time he sees a fire, he just be like,
listen, I haven't went to that
bonfire. How many people in here?
That kind of function since then, man. I don't go out no more. PTSD, strong PTSD from that.
Hey, they said you trash, Montana. They said you trash, Joe Montana.
Trash as it get. Trash as it get. See? He's talking about that boy.
I might have missed in the story. Why did you get jumped? Exactly.
So we were playing beer pong.
Because he was running his mouth.
And I'm not ever the one to start. I kind of sit back and observe, and I go with the flow. So he started, you know what I mean? So I'm like, Kobe. You know what I mean? I'm talking shit to him, you know what I mean?
Hit him with
and he didn't like it, bro. Like, he was getting butthurt. Bro was getting butthurt. So, hey, he said, them Navy parties be wild. Hey, them Navy parties be crazy.
He said your boy that didn't help you is trash. You know what's crazy, and like things that I really
I'm not friends with him no more.
Things I really appreciate about. Whoa! Don't do that. Put your mic down. Put your mic down.
What was that?
Things I appreciate about the Navy is that within your rate there is family. No matter what it is. Like for me being a culinary specialist, my department is supply. I know that within my division of food service, that for the most part they're gonna have my back. You know, like if I was to get in a fight, I know that Lord forbid I get into a fight, I know they're going they're gonna jump in, they're gonna have my back.
Listen, I told those 4 dudes I called, I literally said, look, bro, like we're probably gonna get fucked up, but I want to go hit some. I was just mad. They jumped us, but to be honest with you, we was eating that shit. The only reason it looked bad is because we were getting overpowered. You know.
Yeah, it was 4v20.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. At one point, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck, bro? Like just covering. They didn't do shit. I mean, I was hurt. I was bruised. I ain't had no Nikes on my face or nothing like that. So,
bro, can you imagine walking away with a Nike check on your forehead?
He kicked the shit out his head, boy. Someone did.
I got jumped. No, I just got jumped. Please.
Hey, so actually,
let me ask y'all something.
If you think about it, I got jumped twice in one night.
You kind of, well, here's the thing. You did, but you went back for the second jump.
I went back for more, bro.
It wasn't like here's the difference, right? To get jumped, it's like a surprise. Like you didn't see that coming. Like, okay, I thought it was just gonna be cool. Maybe we were running the ones, and then 5 people show up. That's get jumped. But you still knew those same 20 guys were there. And you came back with 4. So that's not really getting jumped. You just showed up undermanned. You tried to be like the 300 Spartans. And you held it down. You said, this is the day where they die. And you did the best you could. King Leonidas. Hey, but you went out like a legend. And you got all I know with an Air Force One.
All I know is that I told the boy, I said, look, bro, we're gonna be outnumbered. You know what I mean? Yeah. They didn't question it. They was like, shit, let's go. All right.
He went back to talk about some Spartans.
But they didn't get us the second time was like, I wish it could have been recorded.
He gonna cry in the car.
That shit was cool.
But so let's get into a more serious question. Why'd you join the Navy?
Yeah. Long story short, I got kicked out of college basketball, and my pops was like, "You got a month to decide what you're gonna do." I think I did the whole job hunting thing for like 2 days and was like, "This is weird. I don't like it."
Mm-hmm.
And went and talked to a recruiter. Actually, he stopped me when I was at the mall, bro. I was at the mall about to go apply for a damn job. And they stopped me while I was in there. And if it had been a Marine recruiter, I would have went Marine. If it had been an Army, I would have went Army. It literally was like that, man. He stopped me and I was like, oh. 3 weeks later, I'm going to boot camp from when he stopped me.
If it was Air Force, would you have went?
So, all right. So, what is the biggest? So you're out of the Navy now. You did your time. You didn't want to reenlist. You got out. What was the biggest? All right. So it's a 2-part question. What was your biggest takeaway from the Navy, and what's something that you wish was different?
That you didn't get jumped.
But that had nothing to do with the Navy. That just had to do with people.
It feels like the Navy.
Fuck your ship. Nah, fuck your ship.
But that'd be different if it was like a ship on ship violence. But whatever.
Yo, hold on, time out. If we would have had ship on ship violence, do you understand how crazy our ship? We had like murderers.
Yes, we know. So
we had like 3 or 4 murderers.
Mingus was on the Ike, and and Jason was on the Ike too.
Yo,
bro, things on the Ike was just crazy.
Niggas, what he just said, niggas on the Ike, crazy.
But go ahead and answer the question. Let's get back into that.
So
your biggest takeaway, and then something that you wish was different.
My biggest takeaway from the Navy is day ones aren't always with you from day one.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds weird, but
explain that. Hold on. How you a day one if you wasn't there?
All right. So I'll hop into it. I'm a roast myself and my boy for a minute.
Oh Lord.
When I met Montana, bro, we was in the hangar bay on the Ike. We was hooping. Bro looked at me and was like, "You don't even hoop." Like he ain't even know me. I ain't know him. Bro was in my department and I didn't even know who he was. And he looked at me. He was like, he basically was like, "Why are you here? You don't even look like you hoop."
Dang.
And that was a crazy part. And I went out there, like I did my thing. I might have fell on the non-skid or whatever, but I looked at him. I was like, "I told you I'll hoop, bro."
Them's is caps.
That's not cap, bro.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember that. I had the memory of an elephant.
Mm.
And then like since then we've been friends. We've been boys since. That's normally how it happened.
I don't remember how it happened. That don't sound right.
That's how it happened. In the chat, they said the Love Boat CVN 69. Is that the boat y'all was on?
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Yeah, the Love Boat was crazy. The Love Boat.
Why is it called the Love Boat?
Because everybody was cracking everybody.
No, because that boat had the highest STD rates among the whole country, all the ships, all the commands.
Because everybody was cracking everybody.
Hold up, guys. So y'all in the Navy. Let me see if I understand this.
Let me tell you this.
Navy.
If you was in the Navy, you would have loved it.
It go down in the fan room.
There was big. It girls go down. In the Navy?
Well, no, there was big girls in the Navy. Remember that one big girl with the big back? He would have loved her.
I'm saying you got to be 2 something to do something. So you were talking about 2, 3, 4. Like we talking big girls in the Navy.
We talking like Lizzo big. There were some Lizzos.
Like old Lizzo or new Lizzo? Because new Lizzo been losing weight. We out on new Lizzo.
New Lizzo. Like Lizzo. It was like new Lizzo.
It is acceptable.
One clarinet player is like the other clarinet player. You know what I mean?
Yeah, clarinet player.
Doesn't Lizzo play the clarinet?
She plays the flute.
Getting caught ass out in every what? What are you talking about?
What y'all doing on the Love Boat? You said everybody cracking everybody. Oh nah, Brandy about to expose somebody.
What is she talking about?
Oh
no, bro! Like people was.
You said you was cracking everybody. So
no, Brandy, we didn't say we.
Do you remember the guy? There was a guy that would go around jizzing on women at night.
That's disgusting. Oh, was that the dude? Was that the he was in engineering. The bald dude. It was the white dude.
They called that man the jizzinator. Watch out for the jizzinator tonight.
That's awful.
He's gonna get you.
I forgot about that. It's like an urban
legend. Every time you go to sleep, can you imagine looking over your bunk of someone? You know the jizzinator coming out. Watch out for the jizzinator. Sleep with your eyes open.
Hey, boy, they had to do a whole night watch for that thing, bro.
Where was security? I ain't got no. Who's watching y'all? Who's watching the boat? Let me see if I understand this. So on the Navy boats, y'all be fighting. Y'all be getting jumped. Y'all get on land and cut up.
He was there. She said she was in. She said she was in the same room where the jizzinator struck.
The jizzinator is crazy, but not, bro. What?
Yeah, in the phantom shitters,
bro,
were some bitches.
Bro,
the phantom shitters hit our burden. Like
what's crazy is like there's always a rumor of something. Like no one really sees it, but there's always a rumor of something. Like a phantom someone just running in your head and using the bathroom, no flushing, or just doing it anywhere. There was rumors of somebody.
Now you don't know what a phantom shitter is.
No, listen. There was rumors of somebody that would be in the male birthing and just be reaching in the racks.
What is the male birthing like?
So that's where the males live. All the males live in this one living space.
Hey, can we pull up a picture real quick and show everybody what a birthing looks like? I think that is worthy. But so basically, man, it's a prison cell.
It's not a prison cell.
It's a damn prison.
He said basically it's a prison cell.
It's a damn prison block. It's a prison block.
It's like summer camp, but in the tin can.
I want to go back. All right. Can I ask y'all something? All right. So on the boat, do you guys have a curfew where you have to be in bed at a certain time?
Sometimes.
Taps.
No, is that what's called, taps?
No.
Okay.
Restriction.
So
taps is bedtime.
Right. Okay, let me rephrase that. Do you have a certain time in which the men have to be back in their quarters and the women have to be back in their quarters or living area or what have you?
No.
Okay, because I'm trying to figure out how the Jizzinator ran from how you go from the male side of the boat to the women's side.
So it's not.
I saw this man with his dick out just running around talking about some hee like. No one saw this.
There's not a male side and a women's side of the ship.
Okay.
But what happened was this dude was, he was on watch. So he was roving whatever engineering space that needed to be roved, just making sure things weren't on fire, things wasn't leaking, numbers were right. That's what he was supposed to be doing. But Mans decided to take a detour. The rest is history.
And that's the birth of the Jizzinator. That's his evil origin story.
Hey, do I know Jason Smith?
He was on the Ike. He was CS1.
I don't
know if you remember. He was a medical emergency in port, and they took him off the boat.
Oh, don't remember that.
That's not my story to tell. Huh?
Did they ever catch the Jizzinator?
Yes, they caught him.
This man still at large.
they caught that.
Well, listen. I had a whole thing where I was like, is it really a Jizzinator, or was he just getting popped off and someone seen it? He was like, oh shit, and it nutted real quick. And the girl, if she's smart, she's gonna be like, it's nut on me. What's he doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, man.
Him. It's the Jizzinator.
That is crazy.
Y'all talk about he's Batman, like an urban legend. We're not sure if the Jizzinator is actually real, but like I heard.
Can you imagine sitting around a campfire at night and being like, and it was the Jizzinator?
that sound like a story that's told on the mess decks. Like that just don't sound true.
Hey. Oh man.
Like, how that should be for all the ladies. Like, because for all the ladies, when someone new comes into the Navy, they join the ship or whatever, it's like, listen, now, this is where you're going to stay. Now, when you go to sleep with your eyes open. There's a wild man out here running around, nutting on people. We call him the Jizzinator. He's just out. What you mean? Nah, I saw him once. I saw the back of his head.
We was there.
The Navy's wild.
We was there, Jason. We was in deck department. I joined in 2015, so I was there.
Yeah, I was there 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. And I missed the Ike though, bro. They out right now, ain't they? I think they on the plane.
I don't know. All I know is I'm trying to go back to a carrier. not directly, but indirectly. But let's get back into the question because we managed to steer off somewhere. This
is terrible marketing for the Ike. If anyone from the Ike is watching this, they probably gonna be like, "I need to leave."
You know how many, you need to leave. You know how many people are gonna want to join the Navy after? I'm telling you, after they watch our podcast 3-4 episodes, they're gonna be like, "You know what, man? I don't know. This the Navy sound like University of Kentucky. I'm trying to go party."
All right. The second part of the question is, what do you wish was different? Like, if you could change something about the Navy, what would it be?
If I could change something about the Navy, a lot has changed since I've been out the Navy. Like
Yes,
a lot.
but from
I
your
think it.
time, what do you wish was
Yeah.
different?
So, um, that's a good one, man. I actually hated the Navy when I was in. It's a lot of the Navy is high school to me. It is very similar to how high school was structured. You know, there's the principal, your CO, the teachers, the chiefs, first classes,
Not a
popular, huh? You're popular people and everything, but I don't know. The Navy, what I would change, that's hard. I would change fucking no shave chicks for first. That's what the fuck I would change. I had to, when you shave, you get them bumps under your
uh
neck.
Yeah, if you use straight razors, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we had to shave a lot, bro. Like 2 times a day for sure. You know, especially in boot camp when they do the inspections and shit. So I had started getting them. I had never gotten them before, bro. I started getting them.
Yeah,
Jason, what did you mean as not as a CS2 you don't? I think there was something I missed.
And I had to go ask a lady if I can have a stubby little beard. Not nothing like this is way too much. You know, something like what Smitty got.
Hey, I got a shave, bro.
And you can't line it up. You can't line it up. I used to get in trouble for lining my shit up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and then I just started being like, fuck it. This how my shit grow. my shit grow crispy than a motherfucker. I don't care.
Why won't they let you shape it up? I mean, you're still keeping it low enough. Like I thought the idea was to keep it low.
You can now.
Because the idea of it was that it was fattish.
Yeah, they killed him with that fat. You couldn't have dreads, and really that was just an attack on black women. They didn't want them to have dreads. What? But they can have dreads now. You can have dreads now.
Hey,
They
Ken,
didn't
here,
want
what up?
black women.
What's up, Ken?
They didn't want black women to have. He said, "Yeah, you can line them." Oh, he's a recruiter. He knows everything there is to know about the Navy. That guy right there.
Out to Ken.
Hey. Also, me and Ken, we stole a boat in France. I'm not gonna say nothing else about it. So going back to what I said about lining up, you can line up now, but back then you couldn't line anything up.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
What you mean?
Oh, I want to go back to a carrier. I said indirectly, so I want to be I'm trying to go back to a squadron, essentially, or flag. It don't matter to me.
Or flag? What's flag?
You working for the admiral and his staff,
Flag
or
staff.
in his or her staff?
Yeah. I work with this guy that was an officer on the captain's gig,
Mm-hmm.
and he likes to talk about it daily. Part of me is like, bullshit, dude. Oh, shoot. I found out something crazy about him today. I'll tell you guys offline about it.
All right.
Get into the whole. So, you need to leave situation, you know what I'm saying? What we got next?
You know what? I'm tired.
Come up with something. I'm finna go smoke this.
Stop. So, the Super Bowl coming up. It seems as if everyone that's not a Chiefs fan is rooting for the Ravens. And I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I am one of them. No, I'm not a hater of the Chiefs or Patrick Mahomes or Taylor Swift. I'm just tired. Tired, boss. I'm tired of seeing them in the championship game. Once again, we are not a sports podcast. We just talk about sports.
We're a sports podcast.
We're not.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, but I'm not a rapper.
I'm not.
So why are you tired of seeing them in the championship game? Like what brings you to feel that way?
I just want to see somebody else. You know, like Pat and the whole team is great. We get it. But we want to see someone else.
Yeah, but you don't appreciate greatness, dynasty.
I appreciate greatness, but the NFL is scripted, and we know it.
Now, hey, it
might be.
I said what I said.
I don't know. I like seeing
all the sports bets we lost, and you're questioning if the NFL is scripted.
No, I think the NFL might be scripted. I think sports, it's an entertainment business. At the end of the day, it's entertainment. So
it brings a lot of money too.
It does. You want to try to get the most entertaining product out there. But I'm not mad about Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs continually showing up in the championship game of the Super Bowls. I like to see stuff like that. I like to see dominance. I like to see dynasties. I like stuff like that because it's you don't see it too often. You know, we've seen the 2000 Lakers, we've seen the Spurs, we saw unfortunately the Patriots, the Golden State Warriors, and now we have the Kansas City Chiefs.
What do you mean, unfortunately, the Patriots? What did you mean?
I hate everything about the Patriots.
I will also throw Roman Reigns in there. I'm tired of seeing this man as champion. I said what I said.
Hold on. We're going to get the Roman Reigns. Listen.
I said what I said.
If you hate Tom Brady, you have to hate Patrick Mahomes.
Why?
Whoa. Why would I hate?
Why?
I like Pat. I don't like him. Well, explain why.
Dang, why are you attacking me like that? Ooh.
Because that statement didn't make any sense.
Oh, I mean, because I hate Tom, so like that struck a nerve. But like,
so what, man? Do you hate Tom because he's a dynasty, or he created a dynasty?
Here's the thing. So
he is the dynasty, honestly.
The reason I don't like Tom Brady, I think Tom Brady is the most overrated athlete in North American sports history. And that's not to say that Tom Brady is not good. That's not to say that Tom Brady is not a Hall of Famer. That's not to say he's not one of the 5 greatest quarterbacks to ever play the sport. But I think the way people talk about him, I think the rankings that he gets, okay, sure, if you want to put him top 3, I guess. He's not 1 or 2. So, but I think a lot of his success has been predicated on his roster, especially the defensive side of the football, how dominant they were there. And also, I think Tom is good, but I don't think he's one of the best players to actually play the quarterback position. In terms of ability, in terms of skill, arm, all that. And he kind of gets a pass because he was remote. But it's like, bro, there's a lot of factors that played into him winning. That wasn't all about Tom Brady. So that's why I say he's overrated. When people call him the GOAT, he's really not the greatest quarterback to ever live. Y'all just say that because he won the most, but no other quarterback for 2 decades straight had a top 10 defense for a 20-year run. That helps a lot, especially when your defense is one of the best in getting turnovers, creating short fields for the offense. That helps a lot. You also had at your disposal one of the 2 or 3 greatest receivers of all time for a few years. That helps a lot. You also had what was once the greatest, some people still think the greatest tight end of all time. That helps a lot.
Was it Jimmy Graham?
But listen,
it was not.
A lot of them came in. A lot of those guys came in with free agency. They came in because they wanted to play with Tom Brady because they knew
New England had a system.
It was genius, and their system was Tom Brady. Everything you put Tom Brady in the middle, and then everything builds around Tom.
Does it though? Because they have some talented rosters. I can't say that it was just Tom carrying everybody else to win. Like,
hey, maybe I got ADHD, but when y'all say Tom Brady, I always go back to that scene in Ted where Mark Wahlberg and Ted break into Tom Brady's house.
That was funny. That was funny. Nah, man. I like Tom Brady. I like Tom as a person too. And he can hoop. He hangs out with MJ. He hangs out with Michael Jordan.
It's just two goats.
I mean, he can hoop.
You haven't seen the videos.
It's just two goats hanging out together, playing basketball.
Oh no, he's
neither one of them is the goat.
He's an Adam. He's an Adam Sandler.
Okay, because Adam Sandler can hoop.
Did you say Michael Jordan isn't the GOAT?
No, he's not. No, he's objectively not the greatest basketball player of all time. Like, I don't really think there's a strong case with that.
I'm not getting into this.
We're not doing this. Case for Michael Jordan being the best basketball player of all time.
No, I truly don't think there's an actual real case to say he's the best. Like, you're gonna say what makes him the best basketball player of all time?
His shoes.
That has nothing to do with basketball.
It got to be the shoes.
Okay.
It must be the shoes.
Hey, it's got it. But listen, you said something profound, because that really is, I think, part of Jordan's marketing is what makes a lot of people think he's the greatest player of all time. There's a lot of mythos behind Jordan, the marketing that helps people think he's the greatest to ever play. I've never seen, I think it was before he retired, one of his shoes came out and it said, the greatest basketball player there ever was, or he has a statue that says the greatest there ever is and ever will be, or something like that, or his shoes said the greatest of all time before this man even retired. Like, that's kind of, and I don't think even they got ring. He only had like 3 or 4 rings at that point. This might have been before his first retirement. But they said he was like the greatest to ever play the game, which is wild because.
But they viewed him. They viewed him as the greatest ever.
Hey, sidebar. Nia Jax just entered the Royal Rumble. Just letting you know.
Hey, put that on the stream, bro. Hey, can we bootleg that
on the stream?
No,
put that on the stream.
Can we bootleg it?
Look, I used to do a lot of things back in the day, nephew. Had bootleg CDs, DVDs, cassettes.
VCRs.
Used to sell fake purses, fake shoes, fake jerseys, anything I can get my hands on.
Hey, Draymond Green and Anthony Davis are arguing.
Cool.
Hey, if Draymond throw a punch, it's over. If Draymond throw a punch, he's gone forever. Guantanamo Bay. Gone forever. Aaron Hernandez.
Anthony Davis just scored on him. Team like
it's AD. But I do think, like, when you look at Mahomes, and there's been a lot of talk now, if Mahomes is gunning for Tom Brady's quote-unquote GOAT case, I think he is. I think he is. I don't think Mahomes has to win 7 rings for him to be considered better than Tom, because I do think that Patrick is a better football player than Tom. If you just take the two of them in a vacuum and say, give me a quarterback, I would take Patrick every single time over Tom Brady. The one thing that makes Tom special, he's a very good quarterback, but his clutch factor, right? Growing up hating this guy and watching him play all the time, the one thing I will say, if you weren't up at least 3 scores with less than 2 minutes, he could bring that team back and win. I've seen him do it time after time again. If you were up 7 with like a minute and a half, you did not feel good at all. You're like, dang it, he got the ball back. Like, there might be a chance they come back and win this thing. But you feel the exact same way about Patrick Mahomes. Like, we've seen Pat time after time bring his team back. If it's 13 seconds, if it's a minute left, if it's 2 minutes left, we've seen him do that. And also, I think he's just a better thrower of the football and operating the quarterback position than Tom is. So we're looking at a guy who has 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 regular season MVPs. If he can get 4 rings, I think he already passed. At that point, he's past Tom. He doesn't need 7. He gets 4. So
you're doing that sport thing you do, man.
What's that?
Look at Smitty.
Nerd. Hey, you took too long to get to the point, so I was doing other stuff.
Sorry.
But anyway, like I was saying,
wait till he finds out I think LeBron's the greatest player ever.
Oh my goodness! Like I was saying, I'm also tired of Roman Reigns being champion. I said what I said, no regrets. This man has been champion for over like 4 years now.
sorry, he's good, and your favorite wrestler is not.
Yeah, I'm not saying Roman Reigns is just cold.
Roman Reigns. All right. So let me back up.
That motherfucker will beat you without even fighting you.
Before Roman Reigns came back, at I think it was SummerSlam or Extreme Rules. I don't remember, but for a while, this man was packaged and just quote unquote shoved down our throats. Like he was in every main event, every.
You got to say pause and no homo in that.
He's right.
Shut up. Anyway.
No, hold on. No.
You said it.
You said it, but hey.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Yeah, and it was gay.
Anyway. Nephew, we don't do that here, nephew. We don't do that. I don't even know what that means.
You don't know? Okay.
But anyway, this man was on the screen and he was pushed to be the guy, but he wasn't the guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think he was it. Where'd that man go? Anyway, then he came back during COVID times and rose to stardom. He became the best professional wrestler in the world.
Didn't he have cancer at one point?
He did have leukemia.
Oh, that's why.
The guy had leukemia, bro. And came back and defied odds.
And
shout out to him for beating leukemia.
He rose to the top. He rose to stardom. And I liked him. I was rooting for him. I didn't care that he was a bad guy. But then it got to a point where he would win every match kind of the same way.
As he should. Shout out to Roman.
His family would intervene in the match, distract the opponent, distract the ref, take out the opponent, and then Roman Reigns would be there to pick up the scraps.
That's wild.
Yeah. Wow, beat your ass, but my boys are gonna beat your
ass.
And
this man has been champion for over 1,000 days. I personally think it's time for a new one. I don't think we are in a place.
You said over 1,000 days.
Yes. Like, I think it's been over 1,300 days.
He's been champion over.
Yes, but he doesn't defend his title that often.
Yeah, I was about to say you hardly ever seen dude fight.
But back in the day where touring was different, schedules, pay-per-views, all that, talent, they had champions have long reigns, right? I don't think it's that deep right now. We don't need that. That's just my thought.
Okay.
Yeet.
So who would you like to see be champion now?
Who would I like? I would like to see Cody Rhodes champion. I would like to see Jey Uso as champion. Yeet. I would like to see
Yeet the rapper.
CM Punk get a chance to be the top guy again. Yeah. I would like to see Randy Orton get a title again, a title reign again.
Watch out, Randy Orton!
Hey, if Randy Orton gets to the top again, listen, Randy Orton is black people's favorite wrestler, bro. Him and The Undertaker. I don't know what it is with them two, but shoot.
Don't forget Jeff Hardy. Black folk love Jeff Hardy.
Does Big E still wrestle?
He is still under contract, but he suffered don't mean to quote your favorite wrestler, but he suffered a broken freaking neck some time ago, and he's been rehabbing it. We don't know if he's coming back. He might come back tonight. We don't know.
Hey, broke his neck.
Yeah.
Who broke his neck?
Who said that?
It was just an accident. He got dropped on his neck. It's really what happened.
Man, he too big for that, bro. That's a big ass body. Of course his neck broke. I'm surprised.
Did I tell? All right, so here's my Big E story, right quick. Big E is the nicest wrestler that I've interacted with. I didn't interact with him face to face. He did a he did a promotion contest on Instagram a few years ago. He posted a picture. He's like, "Hey, comment this, and I'm picking 3 winners to get the Hyper Ice massage gun." And I commented, and then like next thing I know, he's like, "Hey, bro, send me your address. This, and the third." And I was like, "There's no way this is real." I talked to him for maybe 5 minutes back and forth. And he is genuinely a nice guy. Also, he is
You're talking about 5 minutes. He's a genuinely nice person.
Yo, for 5 you can really you can and
you're not the Big E dude, though. That's dope.
He produced a short film, Bridges. It's a new telling of the story. I don't know where it's streaming at, but I've seen ads for it. Go find that. It's with Our Heroes Rock. Let's go with that.
Oh, Bridges.
You can find anything on Tubi.
Bridges, the sequel to this.
You know what's crazy? Remember when I won that free 2K copy off of Ronnie 2K?
No, I do not.
Yeah. I got evidence too, man. I posted it.
How'd you get a free copy?
It was one of those things. I follow him on Instagram, and he was like it, share it, and tag a couple people.
Which 2K was it?
I want to say 22.
Okay. Speaking of 2K, have you gotten better at 2K?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
I'm asking, have you gotten better? Because last time we played, you weren't too good. So I'm asking, have you actually practiced, gotten better? Because I'd like to play again, but yeah, I don't want to waste my time.
I beat you by 30.
Who? Me or other kid?
You.
Oh, that one time when I was using the Charlotte Hornets and you were using the 2017 Golden State Warriors? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Okay, I did lose my.
I have never done that in my life. I don't even I don't use the Warriors when I play 2K.
You do.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I've seen it.
I haven't used it.
I've seen it.
Do it. Both you and Keith love using the Warriors.
Come on. 2K16, yeah, that year. But I ain't.
Nah, bro.
But
hell no. Hell no.
I was there.
Nah. You need to leave.
I seen it.
All right, so
He uses the Warriors.
We asked this question last week. What are your dreams, or where would you like to see this podcast go? That's to you, Montana.
Yo, I want to go to the tippy top. I'm talking about I want to be up there with Joe Rogan, Adam 22.
Club Shay Shay.
Yeah. Hey, yup. Uncle Shannon. I want to be up there with Uncle.
With Shay Shay? Club Shay Shay?
Yup.
Where's Cat Williams at?
Yeah, well, Nah, but seriously, man, this is just because honestly, if we weren't recording this, we were gonna be on the phone bullshitting anyway. You know what I mean? So might as well record it and share it with people. And just follow the ride, man. Follow the train. See if we can do something with this.
Yes.
That'd be dope.
Is the chat still with us? They've been quiet for a little bit.
I think they've been real quiet.
They said nothing.
He
put him to sleep talking about the 30 best NFL players.
It was good content. Listen,
good content for who? This is not a sports podcast. This is not Game Point One on YouTube.
But some people like sports.
You got to know your audience, big fella.
That's true. I just had to tell the people Tom Brady not to go. I can't tell you not to go.
Hey, every episode, I'm gonna dig you into a hole, man. And you're just gonna be talking and talking. You
I'm
gonna
gonna try
drip
to.
y'all?
I'm gonna be cognizant of it next time. I'm not gonna take up too
I'm gonna
much
get you.
time.
I'm gonna get you again. Watch me get you again. I'm gonna come up with something crazy next time. You ain't gonna be refusing, boy. You be like, no.
Yeah. Actually.
According to popular majority vote, yo, what's up, my man? This Durag though, bro. Did you just whip that shit?
Nephew.
He did. I saw him
Nephew.
do it. I saw him do it.
Nephew.
He said, "I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth."
Hey,
Nephew.
grab
Go.
it, grab that little,
Nephew.
grab that
Nephew.
little
Nephew.
piece that's
Nephew.
floating.
Nephew. Go get me a black and mild and a 40.
Ah.
Hey, nephew.
Play
Come
these
holler
numbers
at
for
the
me. Play these
nephew.
numbers for me.
Matter of fact, it's too quiet in here. We're gonna play some music,
I know dudes that can talk with this right here, bro.
which is crazy.
And they'll have and they'll never fall out their mouth. It'll never fall out their mouth. You talk, how the fuck they never fall out their damn mouth? You talk a whole story and it'll never fall out their mouth. $100 will never fall out their damn mouth, bro. Hey, bro, to a whole story.
What song is the song on?
He ain't even playing nothing.
It's funny. He's like that one meme. The party ended an hour ago, bro. Just here dancing.
Oh, now I hear something.
All right. I'm cool. I'm cool, nephew. I'm cool.
We are friends.
You think he was listening to Chingy?
Chingy.
Who was listening to Chingy?
You remember Chingy?
I like the way you do that right there. That's crazy. But coming up soon, we will have stickers. I don't know about shirts yet. We haven't decided on the design, but
stickers coming.
Stickers are coming. Be on the lookout for that.
Mm-hmm.
But any by the ways or oh wells? Anybody in the chat want to say something?
Yeah, the hood not messing with us right now.
Shout out to chat, man. Chat, what the fuck you at, chat?
Chat, say something. If you're not dead, say something.
Hey.
We are friends. We are
ain't nobody saying anything. I think they fell asleep.
We are friends. Yeah.
But all right, y'all. It's been a good show.
Yeah.
We will. I won't be here in the next episode. Y'all be holding it down.
And it's gonna be ghetto.
I won't be here to moderate. So y'all gotta hold it down. Man. Chat. Y'all gotta keep them accountable. Make sure KS2 don't go on his tangents again.
Yeah, it's gonna be freaky.
Let me tell you about analytics in modern basketball.
Oh my!
It's lit. It's lit.
But all right, y'all. See y'all next time.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Never seen anything like it. The way she came in.